is Sunday, March 24th. We got two more discounted props on PrizePicks. We got Tyan Grants Foster and Terrence Edwards points. But quick recap of yesterday, we had an excellent bankroll builder day. We took the two discounted props that PrizePicks have. We paired it up with our best goblins and we hit. I also hit on an extra two-man. Overall, a great day. We've been crushing it this week. I believe we only had one losing day. But if we don't hit on the 5-man, we usually hit on the 2-man or 3-man. But it's been a great week. Hopefully we can close it out. But let's get started today. I have 5 props for NBA. I did post a couple pairs on Instagram and Twitter. Hopefully you guys check those out. Some of them have been bumped. For this 5-man, I am going with all fantasy scores. And my first one and my play of the day is Anthony Edwards. And hopefully Anthony Edwards comes through today because I put him on majority of my slips, but I'm very confident in him. He's been tearing it up ever since Towns has been out. He's the go-to guy. They have an excellent record. They're bound for playoffs. They got a good matchup against the Warriors today. I think Anthony Edwards should feast today. So he is my play of the day, and he is my fantasy score. At 44, past 5 gone over, past 10, he has gone over 9 of 10. He did have a stinker against Cleveland, but Cleveland is also a playoff-bound team. But as you can see, his past couple of games, he's gone well over 44. Going against Golden State, obviously Cleveland is a better team, so he should definitely go over and bounce back from that 36. He is my first leg. But I took Edwards rebounds. That is my primary prop. I did that one on a pair up. His PRA is great at 42.5. His assists as well. I believe he's going to have 5 in this game, so at 4.5 is excellent value. But his fantasy score will be my secondary top pick. You can substitute him for rebounds if you wish at 5.5. This is definitely going to get bumped at 6. I believe it is a popular play. But Anthony Edwards is our first leg. Second one I'll be going with is Paul George. And Paul George is having a resurgent in the past 10 games. I think his points is a popular pick right now. His PRA is great. I'll be taking his fantasy score at 40.5, gone over 8 of 10. Past 5 he has gone over. So Paul George will be my secondary. Third I'll be going with is Kelly Oubre. And I'll be taking his fantasy score at 29. Hard to pass up when he's been averaging 35 to 40. They keep moving him out of the starting rotation and to the bench, back to the starting rotation. So they're going back and forth. But when he's on the floor, he produces. So at 29, I'll be taking the over. Hard to pass up on that. My fourth will be Pascal Siakam. And I'll be taking his fantasy score at 38.5. I expect this to get bumped to 39, if not 39.5. Past 10 games, he has gone over 8 of 10, going against the Lakers today. He should go a little bit over 40. I don't think he's going to have a monster game, but he should go over 40. And my last leg for this 5-man will be Chet Holmgren. And I'll be taking his fantasy score at 37.5. He is a secondary top option besides Shai Alexander for a young Thunder team. But I think Chet Holmgren is just going to get better and better, if not become a superstar in a couple years. Or 37.5, hard to pass up when he's been averaging close to 45 in his past 5. Past 10, he has been averaging about 43.5. So 37.5 against a primetime matchup against the Bucks. He should get over a little bit over 40 on this one. Daily Grind Fantasy has it at a 53.2% hit rate to go over, as most of these props have a 52% hit rate to go over on Daily Grind Fantasy. So it's excellent value. Anthony Edwards is my play of the day. Rebounds is my first option. You can substitute it for his fantasy, but fantasy will be my secondary, as this slip is all fantasy scores. So mix and match, pick your favorite. Just a reminder, you can also add the CBB props. You got Tyan Grant and Terrence Edwards. You can pair it up with these guys, or like I mentioned, my top pick will probably be Terrence Edwards and Anthony Edwards as a pair up, or Tyan Grant as a pair up for his rebounds. And you can also look at the Goblin as well if you're trying to build a bankroll and finish the week in the green. Good luck. Hope you all have a great weekend. I'll see you guys in the next one.